Hi guys, today I'm doing a video about today I'm talking about my dad, about how he passed away. If Chad Mustard's watching this, aka the brother of Donald Mustard, I am having trouble with my creative mode at the moment. I wanted to do part code on that, but anyways, let's get into it. I also want to say I'm landing at the monster. Right there. I used my Right, I'm gonna do this. Got something to do because I'm working up to level 100. Just so you know, my dad is coming up to visit me and Mum. They stopped in a town, a city or something like that. He had a stroke, but the ambulance thought he was having a heat stroke. They took him to the hospital and his blood pressure was high, like 200. It's not. Pretty much, I remember wanting to drawing a picture of Dad. Me and Dad, he was in the hospital. They took us to a room, and my sister, I have a sister, but we had this different mums, same dad. And I was like, why is everyone around me crying? The doctor took us to a room and said he's not going to make it because it was in his brain stem, and because the hospital was the hospital wasn't like the other hospitals that just said, yeah, just let him. He was in a coma, and his last words to get me and my mum, which I won't say my mum's name, and he was in a coma until January. And what was I going to say? I'm having trouble. I remember getting a shell from the beach. And luckily there was nothing in there. It wasn't alive with like an animal in there. And I drew a picture of Dad. It was on a A3 or 4 paper. The nurse ended up putting 2 A4 laminated together and laminate it and put the shell on his hands like he was holding onto it. And I got to say hi to Dad. Like, I had to hold his hand because he was in a coma. And yeah, it was sometime around January. I think they were moving him to another ward. I'm not sure. Mum says it's something else. I'm pretty sure he moved. I do remember her saying, yeah, they were moving her to another ward. Hold on, let me get a chicken because I want to complain to Epic about something. But anyways, while I'm taking the chicken to the water, I'll tell you more. Because I'm trying to remember more. It's been like around 9 years now since he passed away. And I miss him. They actually took him to another ward, decided, yeah, let's take him to another ward. And he ended up dying. If any of you guys are like dealing with grief, like lost a loved one to like a stroke or something, just remember what they did. They're shooting you by. Hold on. Let me show you this glitch first before talking about some. Look at my chicken! Fix it, Epic! But anyways, when my father died, he worked on trucks. That's how he and Mum met. But they actually broke up because of something else. So anyways, I miss him. My dad actually worked on, because he worked on, he had his boss came and talked about him. Then I went up and I talked about him. I was like, I love him. I said I love him. I think my sister went up. I can't basically remember because it's been so long. It's just I miss him. Now about how Mum met. Hold on, I'm just going to. Now about how my mum met my new dad. I call him new dad or live dad. I'm not allowed to call him step. Pretty much. I miss him. He was an amazing father. There's some fighting on over there. I'll be doing a video when planes come back to Fortnite. I miss Dad. Hold on. Oh, I'm over. Ah! Oh my goodness. My mum met my new dad at a friend's house. Let me get to a safe place. I still miss him. I miss him. I miss my other dad. But with my new dad, he was much good. I started playing video games when I got my first iPad. I got a new one. I've been playing like video games. I got a It was a Nintendo 3DS or Nintendo DSi. I think it was a DSi. So, Mum met Dad at the new Dad. I'm gonna call him as Dad now, cause just so you, yeah, if I go Dad, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Pretty much, they met at a Mum's friend's house. He's a nice guy. He's a Call of Duty. He plays Call of Duty. I play like zombie games and that because we had a kid next door that would play the zombie game. Pretty much the zombies don't even bother me because of the games I've been playing. But anyways, I miss my own father. I didn't say much at his funeral. I just said that he was the best dad ever. And that was it. I've started playing Fortnite in the first chapter of this season. Not the first chapter of this season. The first season of this chapter. I started in January. I got siblings. I now finished high school. And actually, because I forgot that it was his birthday, I was originally going to do it on his birthday, but no. Let's try and get a kill. I need to find a bounty board though. That's the story about how my mum met my new father. Get ran over by a truck, mate! Okay, who's that? Oi! Ah! Ah! Alright. Pretty much. I miss my father. Alright. That's all. I'm sorry if it's a short video, but anyways, if you're dealing with grief, just remember what they did for you. I am going to do more videos on planes. I might do one of me dying from trying to work out a plane. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Bye!